Scaffolding is an instructional technique that you can use to help your children's skills grow within their zone of proximal development, a term coined by psychologist Lev Vygotsky. The zone of proximal development is the sweet spot, just beyond what children can do independently and what they would be frustrated doing independently. When you scaffold children, you build upon what they already know and help them reach new understandings they wouldn't be able to reach on their own. Think of a rubber band. If you pull it too hard, it snaps, frustration. However, if you don't pull it at all, it doesn't work, too easy. The rubber band needs to be stretched just enough to work without snapping. When you scaffold an individual child during MTP, your goal is to start them from something that the child knows and support them in learning something new. Begin by inviting and welcoming an individual up to the board. Set the tone for a positive experience by asking them to point out something that they know in the message. Giving them the opportunity to share their knowledge is an empowering experience. Children also know that this is a time when they will learn something new, so follow up by asking open-ended questions and using other types of support. Celebrating their efforts and helping them take risks in reaching new levels of understanding works toward creating a culture of literacy in your classroom. Here are several examples of different types of support you can offer children while scaffolding.
I found the word terrible.
Great. You found the word terrible. What other words or synonyms do you know that mean the same thing or almost the same thing as terrible?
Awful.
Awful. Terrific.
I found the word flat.
Flat.
Flat. It almost sounds like
Okay. Now, you found the word flat. Let's think about words that rhyme with the word flat. I'm going to write two words down here, and I want you to tell me which word rhymes with it. Flag or chat. Which word rhymes with the word flat?
chat.
Chat. Terrific. Can you point to it?
I found the word broom.
Where is it? Excellent. Can you turn and tell the class what you found?
I found the word brooding.
Do you know what the word brooding means?
It means you're having a bad thought.
You're having bad or unhappy thoughts. That's right. Can you use the word brooding in a sentence?
When I don't get what I want, I am brooding.
Very nice. Let me start you off with a way that you could begin a sentence using the word brooding. I was brooding when. Can you finish that thought? What's a time when you might have been brooding? I was brooding when.
When I couldn't play on my mom's computer.
That's great. Can you say the whole sentence? I was brooding when.
I was brooding when I couldn't play on my mom's computer.
Wonderful. Thank you. What two vowels go together to make up the ow sound?
O-W and O-U.
Wow. O-W and O-U. Can you find a word in our message that has the ow sound spelled like this?
Outside.
Terrific. Outside. I'm going to write the capital J down here. Can you look in our message and find a J that looks just like this, a capital J? Terrific. We've been talking about understanding the difference between singular and plural, having one thing and having many. For example, this word tire means I just have one tire. But If I see the S at the end of the word, then I think to myself, there are many tires. Which word
Maurice.
shows you that there are many cars? And how do you know? There's an S at the end. Terrific.